Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if we can get you some decent light here. Hello, Facebook peeps. How are you? I've been missing in action, haven't I? I haven't really done much storytelling on here for a while, but I've had a great day today. I've had two cases today alone of undiagnosed foot fungus or toenail fungus. This new test, this one here, let's just see if I can twizzle that round. Hang on. It's based on the same technology as monoclonal antibodies. Oh gosh, that one's twizzled round again. I need to be able to show you this. There we go. Right, can you see on there? Let's see if we can line it up. Right, so on those test sticks you can see two lines. There should be a pink line there and a dark purple line, and slightly paler on that one. Can you see it? Yeah? Okay, so both those lines indicate that those tests are positive for foot fungus. And one of those cases was a lady who had a sample of nail sent off to the lab and it came back negative. Now, why did it come back negative? I will tell you. It came back negative because 20% of them do come back as false negatives. Why are they false negatives? Because there isn't enough live fungus in the sample that gets sent. It's not the lab's fault. It's not enough live fungus in the sample for the lab to be able to grow it, because they've got to culture it old school style on a petri dish in lab conditions. And, 101 things can go wrong in that process. Whereas this new test that we're literally doing, in a mini test tube like that in clinic, I get a few fragments of nail or skin, whatever I suspect to be fungus, and I put it in there. Then I add some buffer solution, and then I literally put this dipstick thing in to get a result within 5 minutes. And it's just a game changer. It just really is. So this lady that came in, she said, I've had this test done before. What can you do about these nails? Because I've been told that it's not fungus. And I took one look at them and I said, well, clinically they look fungal to me, but the only way to know is to actually do this test. We did the test. Within 5 minutes it had gone positive. So it definitely is fungus. So what can I do for her now that I couldn't have done before? Well, I can write to her GP with confidence, knowing that it's definitely fungus, and requesting the kind of treatment that's recommended under NICE guidelines, National Institute for Clinical Excellence, for those of you who don't know the abbreviation, that's the word I was after. And the gold standard for treating fungal nails of that nature is terbinafine, oral terbinafine, otherwise known as Lamisil tablets. But they don't like prescribing Lamisil tablets unless they've got a confirmed fungal diagnosis. Well, hello, that's a confirmed fungal diagnosis. And for any podiatrists that are watching this that get sceptical about, this test's not mentioned in the NICE guidelines, because obviously it's new technology and it only came out last year. I've written to a few GPs now requesting terbinafine, and not one of them has refused to prescribe it, requesting an outdated test of lab cultures. So there you go. That's your heads up on that one. So yeah, Dianne is sounding quite excited about that. I do get excited about foot fungus. I'm sorry, I just do. I'm a podiatrist. That's what we do. We get excited about things like foot fungus. But that's two people I can help, which, just makes this job so worthwhile. That's why I do it. Anyway, on to other things that we've been doing. So there's a few new drawings added to the board today. So what have we got? So we've been explaining about corns and how corns get formed today. This is supposed to be a metatarsal and 3 phalanges on a joint of the side of some. That's supposed to be the big toe over there. This is supposed to be the little toe. I know I can't draw to scale, sorry. But this is explaining how pressure underneath the metatarsal head there causes stress on the skin. And if this is the skin up here, let's see, you've got it. So this is the epidermis, the outer layer. This is the dermis where the blood vessels are. Okay, I'm not Michelangelo, I can't draw. But where you get external pressure, like that on there, then the skin gets thicker. And it does form like a cone shape. People always say, have you got the root out? Have you got the root out? Yes, we always get the root out. But you know what? It grows back because you still keep walking on it, or you still keep wearing your tight shoes. So that's why your corns come back. It's not because your podiatrist didn't do a decent job. It's because you're still walking on it. It's the tissue under stress. Your skin's doing that. Am I sounding a bit excited? I'm sorry if I'm sounding a bit excited. Anyway, so that's, so we've had corns, we've had Oh, we've had another verruca today, so I was using this sketch again today to explain about verrucas and how they hide from the body's immune system. So yeah, it's been a really interesting day and I've really enjoyed it. Oh, Sesamoiditis, had a case of Sesamoiditis today. Sesamoiditis is when you have, yes, this is a real skeleton, and no, you can't buy them anymore. This probably came from the third world about 100 years ago, but I bought it secondhand as a student. Anyway, so that there is the groove, or two grooves, underneath your first metatarsal head. And you have two bones in there called sesamoids, rather like your kneecap, the equivalent of your kneecap under your big toe joint. And yes, they can get inflamed. Had one of those in today too. So that's been a super duper interesting day that I've been able to tell you about. So hope your Tuesday's gone well. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye for now. Potty Purple Pod tuning out. Thanks for watching.